Hey everyone, welcome back to another pick a card reading here on my YouTube channel, Into the Light. Thank you so much for being here today and clicking on this video. So today's pick a card reading is going to be about who is crushing on you. So who's crushing on you? Do you know them? Do you not? You can figure it out today. So we have 3 piles to choose from today, or 3 crystals. The first crystal, we have the labradorite. The second crystal, we have the clear quartz. And the third crystal, we have the sunstone. So those are your 3 crystals to choose from today. Think about the question, who is crushing on me? And let your intuition guide you to your crystal or pile of choice. I'll see you at your reading. Alright, so if you have chosen pile 1 with the labradorite crystal, you found your way to your reading. So, who is crushing on you? Let's figure it out. So the first card we have is the 8 of Cups. Then we have the Knight of Wands. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So right off the bat, I'm sensing this is somebody that's very in and out of your life. Like you may have been like really interested in them, but they're really like hot and cold. They didn't really tell you 100% how they felt all the time, or they would just give a little and that was it. You know, they would just give you a little bit to keep you holding on and making them feel like they really like you, they're really interested in you, but they never went the full way, the full limit. I'm also sensing this is more of like an intimacy, more of a sexual attraction because of all the 3 wands here, right? All the 3 batons. Even though this is the 8 of Cups, we still have her holding a wand. So this person only comes towards you for sensual fulfillment, okay? That's what I'm sensing here, because you're the Queen of Wands here. You're beautiful. You have everything going for you. You're mature. You're everything that they would want in a person, but they can't match you, match your level. They can't match your energy. They can't match your maturity. Okay. So it's like they like to know that they can be around you and get to you and have connections to you, but it's like they can't be committed, right? So let's figure out what else we have here. We have interesting soulmates, TikTok, and time for a nap in reverse. Okay, I'm sensing this person feels like you are soulmates, but it's like right now it's not meant to be. So it can be like that, or it can be that this person senses that you could be their soulmate because, again, they're very interested in you, they're very attracted to you, but it can't go anything further than something sensual, something intimate, because they can't match your level. Look, this person is the Knight of Wands and you are the Queen of Cups, right? Those are 2 different energies. So you guys may have like your lives lining up the same way. You might do the same things. Okay, maybe not the same hobby, but it's like you're both really ambitious about something, but you already have it figured out and this person hasn't yet. So this person kind of like uses you as a crutch as well. Something I'm picking up the eight of cups here, how she's holding this. It's like you kind of are a crutch to this person. They know that they can lean on you and they can rely on you and that you'll always be there. Okay, but they feel like they can't keep up with this like action of being in, being out, being in, being out. It's like, and also they might feel like this isn't the right time for them and that's why they're not as mature. That's why they can't like commit. But it's like with this time for a nap in reverse, it's like it's time for them to just figure themselves out and reflect. But they can't do that because all they think about is you, right? Very interesting. So the last 3 cards we have is Ask Your Angels, Compromise, and we have Let Go. Okay, so with this person, you're either going to compromise with them, kind of come to some common ground here. We're going to let go of this person. You know, like maybe you figure that this person isn't worth it. They're not worth your time. They're very in and out. Okay. Maybe talk to them, let them know about what they're doing and how it's affecting you. And depending on what they say, what they bring to the argument, it might be time to let go. Okay, but ask your angels, lean to your intuition to guide you with this. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I got for you guys. That shows pile one. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have chosen the clear quartz crystal, you found your way to your reading. So who is crushing on you? Let's figure it out. So first card here we have is the Ace of Cups. We have Judgment. And we have the Hierophant. Okay, so these three cards being here makes me understand that this is somebody that you have kind of a connection to or ties with. You didn't have to. Okay, basically what I'm seeing is that you kind of had feelings for a person, they had feelings for you, right? But things weren't working out, right? And maybe one or two people weren't admitting to their mistakes, or, you guys just kind of like broken apart, right? For some reason, but it was like something that you both saw coming, right? This didn't have to be like an ex person, but this could be somebody that you were talking to and like things were going great, but then, you kind of just dispersed from each other. And the reason because of that is because this person had different beliefs, different values than you do. They just knew like in the future it might not work out because there would be a clash in values here. It could be like cultural, traditional values, religious values. There could be a clash there. Um, so it's like they kind of have to face up to the facts like, hey, this, even though the feelings are there, I really like this. I can't drag you along because in the future, our values, what we feel is going to clash. Even though the emotions are there, we can't relate to each other on a certain level. That's what I'm sensing. Okay. I'm also sensing that this person could have been, if that doesn't relate to you, this person could have been somebody that you were really in touch with. Again, the feelings were there, but it's like it didn't work out. It couldn't go any further because you noticed something about this person that you didn't like, or they, or vice versa, right? And that's why you kind of decided to go your own separate ways, right? If you guys are going your separate ways, but that's what I'm sensing here. We have Treasure Island in the reverse, Building Blocks in the reverse, and a change in the wind. Yeah, so with Treasure Island in reverse, this is like a relationship that didn't fully take off. Okay, you didn't really get to that treasure. You didn't really get to that end of, this journey here. You didn't really get to the next level. Okay, you guys started off in this talking stage, the honeymoon phase, maybe even lasted a month, maybe 3 months, maybe 5 months it lasted. Okay, but then there was a block. You guys figured that you couldn't build together, like you couldn't find this stability together, like you couldn't continue on with this, right? You couldn't commit to it because of the change in the wind. Again, this is like a thought that comes to mind, like, let me just think about this. Will this actually work out? Will this be something that can go far? Will this be something that, even like if it has to do with traditional values or even family values, they could be thinking like, is this something that my family would accept? Right? So it's like a change in thought here, and it's really sudden. Okay, and then they just decided to go their own way, or you decided to go your own way. But again, this person does have feelings for you. They are crushing on you, but it's like they feel like it's not, that it couldn't happen, that it's not meant to be. And instead of this person kind of coming to you and talking to you about it, if they haven't, they just kind of went their own way. That's what I'm sensing. Because they're really focusing, like right now, they're really focusing on what could have been and what could have happened. But they're also like really stuck thinking like, okay, but this would have caused a lot more upset than it would cause, love, something about traditional values, spiritual values, religious values. You guys had different beliefs that probably wouldn't work out in the future. Okay, so we have communicate clearly. There's something better. and get more information. Yes, communicate clearly. This person didn't fully communicate to you like how they're feeling about this relationship and what they felt was going on, or how it would, or what it would lead to. Okay. But I'm feeling like if this person hasn't communicated to you yet, they are about to. Because even though Treasure Island is in reversed here, if you look here, there's still a lot of feelings. There's still a lot of emotion on this person's back. There's still a lot weighing on them. So they're going to have to communicate that, right? There's a lot of feelings there. So they can't just like let it go and leave it be. Then we have there's something better. So either you or the other person might feel like, what I'm sensing here is this other person feels like there's someone better for you, okay? And that you deserve somebody better that will respect you, and that you're more, that you can more relate with, all right? And then we have get more information. So again, I feel like this is going to end up, this person's going to end up communicating with you, reaching out with you, and getting more information about like what's going on. Or maybe you want to get more information of why they left, why they had this change of thought here. Okay. So I see communication happening between you two. So that's what I got for you guys. That shows pile 2. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have chosen the Sunstone Crystal, you found your way to your reading. So who is crushing on you? Let's figure it out. Okay, first card we have here is the Five of Pentacles. We have the Empress. And we have the Sun. Okay. This person just feels like they're not good enough for you, whoever is crushing on you. They see that you have everything going for you. You're beautiful, you're successful. They feel like they wouldn't be able to even get in. Like, you see how this door is closed? It's like they don't even feel like they would be able to get into your circle, you know? Like, even just to be friends with you, they feel like you wouldn't even give them the time of day. This person feels hurt, kind of left out. Perhaps you are starting something new, a relationship, a project, a business, and they feel like now you keep on leveling up, and it's like each chance that they kind of got to turn around and open that door and try something with you, they just couldn't do it. You know, their self-esteem was allowing them to just sit out here and cry, you know? So, yeah, this person sees you as somebody that's very successful, very beautiful, ambitious. And you have so much going for you in life that they feel like I shouldn't even try. It's kind of like, to them, you're like a Beyonce. And they are like, I don't know, like a Cody Simpson. You're probably like, who is that? And I'm like, exactly. So it's like it's just like you guys can't go together. It's just two certain personalities, two certain people just can't match. And even though you might be attracted to this person and they're attracted to you and everything is great, they're like funny, they have a great personality. It's like your status, your levels, your ranking, or whatever, it doesn't match up. Okay. So we have Truth Be Told, the Fates, and Observer. Okay, yeah, definitely. So just with the Observer card here, and it's pointing to the moon, and the moon gives me the feeling of like being out in public, just your work, what you're doing, your hobbies, kind of. Because in Lenormand, the moon has like that kind of thing to it. Even though it also represents, like, honestly, it's also have the star around it. So it's like this person has been observing like what you're doing in life. As I was saying, like you're leveling on up, you're doing a lot for yourself. Everything you do is just successful. You are, making your way up there. You're really adulting out here. You're just really stable in what you do. So this person is constantly looking at you, constantly checking up on your social media, seeing what you're up to. I feel like this person might like feel a little bit obsessive because they're always looking at what you're doing, and how you're doing instead of like even coming to talk to you. This person doesn't want to come and talk to you and tell you the truth. With the truth be told, under the Five of Pentacles here, this person could reach out and like actually be like, hey, this is how I'm feeling, but they kind of feel like that's out of the window now. See how the window is kind of like open, now the hearts are coming out. They just feel like even if they opened up to you and said something to you, it would just end up going nowhere, because they feel like you're just so different from them. You might even be like starting like a new relationship with somebody. They just feel like with the fates, your destinies do not line up together. Like you guys are just not supposed to be together. Maybe this person has like reached out to you and they have like complimented you and tried something with you, but it's like it never got anywhere because it's like you guys weren't really meant to be together. You know, you meant to have somebody else. Okay, so we have big happy changes. I can't see that. We have forgiveness, and we have improving health. Yeah, this person just sees you improving your well-being, mental health, physical health. You're just improving your whole life here. um I guess with forgiveness here, they might want to ask for forgiveness or something, or they're trying to forgive you for kind of like not paying attention to them. They're trying to not take it too much to heart. And they're just trying to find ways to cope and get that closure without fully getting that closure. With big happy changes is like, even though this person was kind of sad, things weren't working out, they have some changes coming in for them. Maybe not in regards to relationships, but maybe this was also like their big karmic lesson too, was to let you go and do your own thing. Maybe this person is kind of like, maybe this person was actually like a player and they weren't a player to you. Like they're totally past that, but it's like that was like their karma, that like the person that they always got the girl or the guy that they wanted, but the one that they really wanted, which was you, they couldn't get you because you were actually so much more better than them and they've never had that before. So because they're ending this cycle, they're going to have like a big happy change for themselves. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 3. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now.